Hi everyone, my name is Berwyn and I'm Marge's niece, and she used to write me in the later years to have somebody independent to select the top teams with Joe and with Glennis. So my mum and Margie were sisters, and the netball knowledge that comes in the City Beach community actually comes from Bet Allison and my mum. They played as opponents at Subiaco Primary School and at West Leederville Primary School. And then they ended up at the same high school together at Perth Girls, and they formed a netball team. And then they ended up at Perth Modern School, which was a scholarship academic school in those days, and both of them were selected to go there. And at that point, they tried to play in the new adult competition. And the adult competition was held at the newly named Matthews Netball Centre, which was, of course, Matthews was Maudie Matthews, and Bet, with the help of one of her school teachers at Perth Mod, actually went along and begged Maudie Matthews to let this first high school team into the commercial competition. And they were reluctant to do so, but they did, and in fact, the young team won every time they played, so they were a pretty great team. And so then both of those women, Bet and Dorothy, went out to become teachers. Bet Allison was sent to Kent Street High, and Kent Street is the foundation of Royals, so the first Royals team was Kent Street Royals. They had Kent Street Gold and blue and green, so nobody was ever supposed to know which was the top team or whatever. I think some of the schools still do that these days. And Kent Street became Royals. My mum was sent to City Beach Primary School, so after the early days of there being only two teachers, my godfather, Barry Moss, who's in one of those shots, and the 60-year-old principal, mum was sent there shortly afterwards, and so the netball knowledge from Bet and mum at high school then was passed on to Margie, because she was very keen to know how it all happened. So that's how the clubs actually started, through good family connections and really a knowledge that had come through their primary and high school training, which had been given to them by many teachers. So there's the foundations of the club, and every member of our family played for City Beach, except for me. I played for Royals because Ben was my... Sorry about that. My mum named Bet as my godmother, so it was... I played for Royals, as did Carol in her first year.
What I said.
A number of your older players and now executive are in fact Mum's primary school team. Fran Brewer, little Franny Brewer as she called her, Chris Stanton, who else have we got? Jenny Cook, yes, Susie Shove, little Susie Shove, Mum called her. So they were all Wembley Downs Primary School with my mum when she was working there. So I played summer season for City Beach, and I played winter season for Royals. And I coached and umpired for City Beach and Royals. So I coached Robin Merrifield in A1 Juniors for City Beach one year, and etc. So the whole thing went around the family. And if ever there were any negotiations to be done between City Beach and Royals over which court could be used at Matthews for a training session, I was always sent to beg one or the other, could we please, for whatever club it was. So it is a long history, and for me, the difference between City Beach and Royals is that City Beach is a family club. City Beach is a community club, and so City Beach has and will survive the loss of its founder. Margie was so proud of you all. She was so proud of everything that you'd done. She was so proud of everything that you were still going to do. And I'm sure she's around today, being delighted to see us all in red, black and white. So long live City Beach Surfers. Well done.